Cuzzo, look, my little brother. How you doing?
What's up, big bro?
Missing you, bro. I haven't seen you in a minute. Been dealing with a
I've
bunch of
been
shit.
busy as fuck with my channel.
Kevin will be on here real soon. And, before I start this prayer, I want everybody to know that the reason for this episode, and let me say thank you to Cuzzo because he's been waiting for us. The dude's done over 1 million views in a month. I mean, anybody go to his channel, go see what he's been doing.
Actually,
He been
I
on his
just hit
business.
1.1 million today.
1.1 million off prison tips. Like if you got to check him out too, especially the one he did today. But the
Yeah,
fact that he's taking the time to come hang out with his big bro. I mean, this kid don't owe me nothing. He knows.
bro, we're family, bro.
I know,
Stop.
but hold up. Let me give you your props. Between Jay Williams and 23-1, this guy's got that's the difference between guys like this and when even Kevin. Well, Kevin was a CEO. Kevin looked out for so many people. That's how I live. That's how Cuzzo lives. We stay tight, we stay right, and we keep it tight. And if you don't understand that, then maybe that's the problem.
And
Diego, I
big
want to give you
shout
a
out to
shit.
Broken Misfit Anna, my sister.
She all right?
Yeah, she good. I just wanted to shout her out. She actually just got me some new shoes. Check these out.
Damn. Okay.
Load the fuck out.
I'm on the A1s.
Yeah.
Old school. Diego, though, I want
the
to.
original Muerta shirt, bro.
Yo, and this is original kind of day because this is one too. This is original.
I'm rocking that original shit.
But Diego, I definitely want to say thank you to you too, man. You always try to look out and show support, send messages, he sent a $5 here, we're at $10, whatever, man. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you.
Yeah, Diego, hard as fuck.
Good dude, man. So with that being said, I'm going to say a little prayer. JJ, you're going to like this tonight. In the name of the Father, Son, Holy Spirit, amen. Dear God, Heavenly Father, I ask you to watch over us on this podcast. I ask you to keep us calm, keep us cool. Everybody with the negative in the heart, keep them out of here. The kids who are being abused, victimized, mentally, physically, however, put your hand on their heart. Any elderly being abused, anybody's being bullied, scrutinized, demeaned, we ask you to look out for them. To all our homies locked up, keep them safe. Everybody in the street who's still doing wrong, keep them safe. To the enemy, you have to pray for them too. But really, Lord, just put your hands on their hearts and arms around them and keep them safe because in your name we pray. In the name of the Father, Son. We got some people. Diego's up in here. Kevin will be here shortly.
Diego, what's up? Where Anna? Anna,
Diego's
where you
cool cat.
at?
Where is Anna?
I don't know. She gonna be on.
JJ.
Yo, what's up?
JJ the vape man. He was a military
Leeds.
veteran too.
Coach
He's a veteran guy.
What's good, bro?
There she is. There
Anna!
she is. And
I love you. Hey, Anna, look.
What's up, Mike? Thanks for listening. Ali, we're gonna be doing a lot more of these.
Ali,
man.
what's up, bro? Broken Misfit
Yo,
in the house.
My father, he's gonna probably be coming home tomorrow. He has a little bit of a infection, but he's doing good. So
That's
God,
good.
when you live your life right, you treat people right, God takes care of you. So the number one mission for this show tonight is really about well, let me say nothing. I don't know what you're talking about.
You allowed to say shit now? We can read it now, Anna.
Say whatever you want, Anna. She said, "Big
Anna.
Hi, Jesse. Jesse, I hope your family's doing well, Jesse.
What's up,
this
Jesse?
lady, she is a soldier, man. She's been actually went through some stuff. Man, whatever. We got your back, Jesse. Just remember that. Tonight with Kevin coming in, we want to do this roll call thing, man. We want to do a different interview from the guard to the inmate to somebody like me who can sit back and say, damn, you know what? I mean, I know all sides, but some people don't. Some people really don't understand the mentality. And look, you see a dude like Cuzzo who lives that shit. People keep doubting shit. And it's just a true testament of the negativity, man. The trolls, the clowns. I mean, this dude's
a lot
the
of
real
dudes in the comments.
Yeah, you know, but never
They
say
can
it to your
question
face.
my credibility,
Yeah, it's ridiculous, man.
you
So
know, and it's crazy. I'm a leader. I'm a leader out here. And I'm
damn
being
straight.
questioned about even being a member. This shit just, I don't know, it irks me, but at the same time, I
Well,
can't
tell the
help but
people
to
what you've
laugh.
done, bro. Tell them what you've done in the last month. Tell them how many. What have you? What's? I mean, if you want to share it, I mean, we're gonna have some fun. Kevin's probably doing his hair right now, but no, seriously. I mean, you had over what 1 million views, bro, in a month.
1 point, whoa, the month ain't over.
The month's not
So
over yet.
far, for 2 weeks, in 2 weeks, I got 1.1 million views.
What's up, Jessica? How you doing?
So that's a million views plus 100,000 views. That's what I'm at right now. And
Listen,
the 28-day period ain't over yet.
and he's here because of family shit. He's not here because anything other. This kid could go anywhere he wants, man, but he chooses to be here, and that's love. And he knows I
Yeah, you
got
my
his
big
back no matter
bro.
what either, man. For real, don't matter.
Loyal
Whatever.
since day one, bro.
Yeah, and
I
that's the
don't
way that
do
it is.
that. Oh shit, I blew up. Now I'm gonna leave everybody. I don't do that shit. Anna knows that. You know that. I don't give
Well,
a
you know
fuck
I'm
about
always
that
there
shit.
anyway, bro. So that's the good thing, you know. The other thing I wanted to talk about is what real quick though. What made you get into, like, I know you told me before you wanted to change a little bit and really get busy with the channel. Is that what it was? Just motivation? You were like, man, you know what? I mean, you got way more to bring to the table than some of these guys. I watched them that, you know.
The reason why I started doing prison tips was because, you know, I've been prison consulting since I got out of prison. And I've
Yeah,
been doing
definitely.
that for people who get locked up in PA. Well, a lot of my tips, I mean, they're universal. It goes like that for every prison. So, you know, I figure who better to do it than me? I know all the politics. I know all the gangs. I know all the shit. I grew up in prison. You know, I got thrown in prison as a teenager and came out in my 30s. I grew up in that bitch. And
So
I
read
grew
this
up
one.
gang banging in that
That,
joint.
that and this ties right to that. Read this comment. It says, "This is JJ." There's a guy on here. I don't want to draw too much attention to the dude, but a dude convict thing started a channel out here, and one of this is the highlight of his thing. He's got a channel that's popping.
I would never, ever
Well, he said he
sit with
did
a
that.
chomo.
Okay, there you go. There you
I'd
go,
kill
JJ.
myself before I fucking sat and conversed with some dude that hurt or touched a child.
There
That's
you go.
straight up. That's actually one of my prison tips is if you in the chow hall and you have to sit with a child molester, pedophile, or woman rapist,
Go back to your
you
hut.
dump your fucking tray in the garbage
Get back to your
and
hut.
fucking leave.
I
Unless the
even know that.
CO is cool and lets you sit at the next table over and let that weirdo sit by himself. But ain't no fucking dude that got respect in prison and is somebody and gangbangs, ain't nobody to prove a point gonna sit and chill with a child. That don't even make sense.
I was 8 years old.
That
I was
sounds
one of them
crazy to
kids.
me.
I was one of them
Who the
kids in the
fuck
corner.
said that anyway?
There's a dude up here, convict thing, who I don't, you know, here's the deal with the dude. He did 20 some years. He was on meth charges, whatever. He knew some
Listen, that's
gangsters.
another reason why I do the tips. Hold up. You just said he does 20 years. He did 20 years. You got dudes that could do 40 years in prison.
Don't mean shit, right?
But they was never in the mix. They was never doing nothing. They was never putting work in. It was never killing nobody. It was never stabbing nobody. It was never catching drug cases, smuggling shit, fucking staff. They weren't doing nothing but some homosexual shit in the cell on the low.
And that's what
keeping their
Kevin was
head
trying
down
to say.
everywhere
Like
the fuck they went.
Kevin was saying, like when he comes on, he'll say, like, yo, there's certain times people positioned in certain shit, but you don't have to do that. Like you
No,
choose. But listen, he wasn't designated. His whole claim to fame was he was pissing some dude off, so he went and sat with them.
that
I
don't make
really
no
think
sense.
I think he was sent to that table from them gangsters. That's
Yeah,
what I
that
think.
dude a weird. If that dude sat there, he no good. Nobody would ever fuck with him again. No one would ever respect him again. That's universal prison. It don't matter where you go. If some dude is hanging out with pedophiles, that's dude no good. You don't talk to him. You don't do nothing with him to prove a point. That's a cover up.
Yeah, it is. And to be
They
honest,
probably
like,
told him, like, yo, go sit with the pedophiles, you fucking weirdo.
well, that's what when Kevin gets on, dude. He's
Because we've done that to people.
Yeah.
The ropes, we done that to people in prison. Yo, if you want to come out the yard, you gotta stay with the pedophiles. That's the only way you're allowed to get fresh air. If I see you in any other group, we're gonna fuck you up, and we're gonna take your commissary this week.
Listen,
Put people on punishment.
I never
It
claimed to
sounds
do
like
time.
he just got put on punishment and made it seem like he was
That he made that
point,
he
but
made
really
that decision,
sounds like
right?
an idiot.
Go tell him, Anna. She's letting everybody know you're.
All right, Anna. Good luck, Anna.
Hey,
Love you,
Specs, you came in here respectfully, so I'm gonna give you this last respect. He's not coming to me. He's a comic Inc. broke a story about some dude loads off the chain. I mean, look, here's the deal though. Specs, let me ask you a question. Do you think sitting with a chomo was cool? Because I guess this guy thought I was gonna let that go. Is Eric in a gang too? Ask it, Eric, bro. Are you in a gang? Yeah, he's in the church
I'm
choir. He's in
9-7
the church
Trey,
choir.
Insane Gangster Crip. I'm 9-7 Trey, Insane Gangster Crip, and I got the G status for West PA. I got the highest rank in Pennsylvania. One of us got West PA, one of us got East PA. I got West PA, and I'm Italian.
And
I'm Crip. Insane Gangster Crip.
Thank you. For me, and whatever he don't have covered, I got covered. I mean, seriously, like, can I ask you one question? Do you really believe that if a dude didn't do 10, 20, 30 years, that doesn't mean that this dude has the same kind of, I want, like, the respect? I know you earn different, but I held my high everywhere, man. I gained respect from a lot of dudes all over. Like, I don't think if you didn't do a ton of time, it's still
There's
like
certain dudes, don't get me wrong, like Nut, for instance. How much time did Nut do?
23.
Okay. Nut was shown respect his whole entire 23 years.
Yeah.
Because Nut wasn't with none of the bullshit. Nut was locked in PA prisons just like me.
He got thrown out the same one you did.
Nut got kicked out of a lot of prisons like me. So Nut's name rang bells like mine did. So I heard of Nut. You know what I'm saying? I met him through you. But I knew who Nut was, just like how he knew who I was.
Yeah, straight
you
up.
have a reputation, even though your state has 20 different prisons, 20. Everybody knows who you are in all the prisons. If you really putting in work, if you really bringing in a lot of fucking drugs and money into the prison.
China Mac, I watch his stuff.
Yeah, I know who China Mac is. I mean, on here, I don't know personally.
I don't know him like that. But
I just did 11 years in prison. I don't know a lot of people.
He's only been home 2 years. Okay, Anna. Look at Anna. That's a ride or die right there, bro.
Anna,
She's
my
really good
sister,
people.
bro.
She's good people. But see, the difference is like me and Cuzzo didn't have to do time in the pen. We met through another sucker, but we kicked the same way.
Another sucker.
We would have kicked it the same way if we were in a joint or not, because I live the same way. I show respect.
It's so funny. We started out the way we met. It was a business venture, and we started off as a big group. It's funny how everybody in that group, I was like, kick rocks, and then you the only one I still fuck with.
Yeah,
shit.
I think that's one of the funniest
What's
parts.
up, bro?
Because it's never been about that, man. Jessica, how you doing? Paul Spatafora.
Yeah, the boxer. He's a boxer. He's good friends with my dad. Speaking of my dad.
That was great.
You see what I did today, huh?
Yeah, that was crazy, bro. You want me to pull it up?
Go ahead. I don't give a fuck. But yeah, Paul Spatafora, he's a good boxer. But
let's have some fun.
He's cool with my pops. He's cool with my dad.
That was great, man.
I don't get along with my dad. Me and him got in a fight when I came home from prison, and I beat the fuck out of him, and we ain't talked since. He deserved it, though.
Is this the one with the pull up on bar one?
Yeah, bar none. That's what the bar
guys,
is
get
called.
ready for this, man. This is why you guys don't understand this dude, man.
This is my own dad.
Like, remember, though, this dude is by himself all the time, kind of like I do. And not even about that, just, you'll see.
Go ahead, pull all the way up.
Just here unloading.
Here we go, guys. Pay attention. This is Cuzzo visiting the family.
This is my dad's bar.
This was just here unloading something out the back of his truck. Literally just loading. Look. I can see the cameras on your house.
I've heard of that bar too. Is that near Pittsburgh? Where's that at?
Yeah, that's Al Equipa.
Oh, Al Equipa.
Yeah, y'all. Looks like this might be the spot to party, y'all. This might be the spot. They already got the blue. Look, they
my favorite part's coming up.
They had the other camera. They already got the blue in it.
You're a dick like me, bro. That's why I love you.
This could be a Crip bar. Oh,
Crip. I didn't hear that.
Damn. But where did Mike go? Because the bar right about to open. 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 So all I'm saying is, what's up? You gonna call me? Yo, what's up?
Look at this.
Oh shit! Look who it is. Look at this whip.
Who's that?
My cousin.
Look at this whip. Hey, you barred from here too?
No, I'm good.
Oh well, I'm barred from here, and
That's your homie,
guess
huh?
what?
That's my cousin.
All my
blood
Crip
Say, you guys still tight?
down
You
here.
still tight?
If I don't get a phone
That's
call,
Billy Costo.
yeah, they barred me for no reason.
He's showing you love, bro.
No, they ain't open till 12:30.
My dad is his
Yo,
uncle.
what you doing today?
Got my boy last night.
Did you get him? I'm a whole.
They fucking got my boy last night crazy.
Oh yeah. Hey, you heard that cop got shot last night? You seen that shit? Yeah. Yeah, he got hit up, bro. Yo, but for real, Dad, call me. Hey, B. Hey, B. Tell Uncle Gary he needs to call me. Trying to get my dad to call me.
Were you live?
Yeah, what's up? What's up? I'm right in front of the bar.
I gotta go pay my car.
Mike Lish just took off. Mike Lish just took off. Oh, I'm about to get in my mom's car. Yeah.
I gotta go pay this phone insurance ASAP.
All right. Hit me up.
Fucking. She's like, oh, get my internet, and I'm gonna go see if I can.
Hit me up. And Stilly owes me money, cuz. Stilly owes me
Hell
money.
yeah.
I won't talk to him.
Okay, well, let
Well,
me
get that
know
money.
when he's around.
Let him know he needs to pay that debt.
Somebody else owes me money, too. Faja.
Faja.
All right, cuz. Yo. Call me.
Bro, you ain't playing.
Nah, I don't get along with my family. Only my mom and my nana. And my cousin Austin.
You know what's crazy though?
And my Aunt
Like I
Lisa
said,
and Uncle T. Very small.
I
A
said
lot of
this
people
to-
in my family I don't fuck with, but my dad, I don't fuck with. He robbed
Will
me.
he let you in there though? Yeah, he helps kids. He does a lot for kids. Would
Yeah.
he let you in the bar?
Huh?
Would he let you in the bar if he was there or not?
No, he shit his pants and called the police.
Oh shit.
Bro, I ended up at a bar he was at. He reached in his pocket. This is right in front of Jen. He reached in his pockets. He took out two $100 bills. Gave it to me and was like, please don't fight me in here. I was like, all right, good luck. Thanks for the money.
You
You
know,
still owe me 30 grand.
I went to my dad one time, and I feel bad even telling you this. We were in the kitchen. We had a situation like that, and I went and grabbed a pistol and said, "Let's stop playing. Go ahead, man. I'm this disgrace of a whatever." He grabbed it, handed it back to me. First, he sucker punched me. Boom.
Yeah.
Right across. Look, bam, hit me. I went down, and I picked him up, hit him on the thing. His head broke the glass. I felt bad, but my father, we weren't tight like that, but we are now, and he was always there, like every capacity he could be. Like,
I wish I could be tight with my dad.
well,
I
that's
wish
what
I
I wanted
could.
to tell you from me to you as a father, being a father. My daughter calls me right now. I'm there. Like, that's not a reflection of you. That's a reflection of him, bro, because your child is your child.
Yeah.
You know, and nobody should ever. So what I'm saying to you, little bro, don't ever think
When
that's a
I got
reflection of
done,
you.
see, my family thought that I was never going to get out of prison.
They played God, huh? They thought they
And
could
then
be no more than
COVID
God.
happened. And I got out of prison. So my family, they thought the whole time I was never getting out. I ended up getting out, and they want to rob me and turn their back on me. Nah.
Yeah, that ain't cool.
Nah, I'm not playing that.
And you know what's crazy? That's why when me and you kicked it, and I start learning your story.
Homies that don't like that shit.
Yeah, but I already heard from
fucking
Franny,
with my
dude.
own-
Listen,
My own family.
for everybody out there, listen to me, man. I'm telling you, I heard from the street, even known Cuzzo, through my brother who's down 27 years. They know him. His uncle does know him and say, yo, the kid's the real deal. Never bother nobody, did what he had to do, but, you know, you stand on what you do, and that's all you can ask from a man. So that's how I roll. A lot of people on here, they don't have that.
Oh, people, ever since I started the prison tips, trolls coming out crazy. Like, this dude ain't crip. This dude was gay. This dude was holding pockets. This dude was on PC. I'm laughing at these joints because they don't realize motherfuckers that was locked up with me watched the show.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Homies of mine that I did time with watched the show. Like
Like
we don't
another
give
clown.
a fuck about trolls saying some dumb shit when everybody knows you don't fuck with me.
Oh, hold on. Real quick, and then you can get it. Eric, he
You
said,
don't
Mike.
like Stacks, but what would you do if Stacks walks past you and read. If Stack walked past me in
Period.
anything, it didn't matter what he was wearing. If Stack walked past me, I would left hook jab, and then I would right uppercut, and then I would left to the body, the kidney, and then I would right uppercut again, and then I would left jab, and then I would power punch with my right and
Yeah, but
drop his ass.
When you throw them bows, you're not throwing them from here. Tucking in, turning, ha! Bang, 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 bang,
I got
bang,
it
bang.
now.
You know what I'm saying?
I got
Keep
it
the
now.
distance.
I got it now.
Yeah, keep that. And then instead of giving too much energy, when they throw the punch, rather than trying to block, step back just a little bit. Yo, every time they step, they throw that punch, you back up, step to the side, bam, the right hand's right there. Every
Yo,
time.
my mom's friend has a gym.
Where at?
I'm
Up
gonna
here?
start boxing.
Dude, I'm coming up.
I mean, all I've ever
The
done
beach.
was fight in prison and on the streets, but I'm really good at fighting, so I should be a natural for boxing.
Yeah, bro, I'll show you so much stuff. Coco Leaf, thanks for asking.
Coco Leaf!
That's my stepson up there in the right-hand corner. Yesterday was his birthday, so I did a show yesterday, but I had to stop the show and end it because there was something I said or something that could have got me in trouble, so I had to stop the show. But it's a tribute to him. That's Sean.
Hey, Code, let me ask you this, right?
Go ahead.
Do you remember when Stacks used my young boy Cash
Yes.
to go down Kensington and film?
I was going to go there that night. Remember he was having a thing? I was
but remember when he had Cash go down there and he wouldn't tell me?
Yeah.
Cash got in a situation at Kensington where the dealers thought he was a cop, a CI, recording shit to give to the police.
Oh, we have breaking news right here.
And they were going to kill him.
Yeah.
And Code knows about this. Code was with us in all this. They were going to kill him.
I was ready to go down there. I had two homies with me.
I'm from Western Pennsylvania on the complete west side. Pittsburgh. Philly is fucking damn near 8 hours in the opposite direction. All Cash had to do was FaceTime me, show dude who I was.
Thanks, Peach.
Let me talk to him, and everything was cool. Like that. When it was Stacks involved, they was about to kill young boy. If it wasn't for me showing my face and dude knowing who I was because of my reputation, he would have died. All for some bullshit content.
Whereas opposed to when, watch this.
Stacks didn't care.
Hold on.
All he does is care about himself. You see, I ain't change up Code.
No.
Where am I at?
Hold on 1 second.
Right here on your show.
Yeah, man. Well, you know, I got your back, right, wrong, and different, no matter what it is, when it is, who it is.
I'm not switching up.
My dad already said you need to hide out.
Rain weirdo.
Hey, Cuzzo, my dad said if you ever need to hide out, he said, tell Cuzzo to come over here.
I love your dad.
He's crazy.
He's doing better, right?
He's in the hospital, man. The blood clot, he's doing pretty good. He has like a little infection, but he's getting better, man. You know, it's just he's got a lot of injuries, man. Shit is what it is. I'm trying to get to the one. I'm almost there. Hold on. Where am I at? All right, hold up. I'm almost here. Trying to fuck. Well, this is one of them. You know, all these clowns that say that
This is Salvation Army.
this
Look
is what we
check
did
this
around
out, guys.
Christmas.
Look at this.
But I'm trying to find my freestyle video from when I went down
Look at
to
this.
Kensington
See
Ave,
that?
and I was just walking up to
I
strangers.
mean, a lot of people didn't show
Yeah,
up
but
because of the
you're
weather,
from
but
there.
we're
It's cool.
here.
He was having him go there at night in
Yeah. Well, that's way different.
in
Yeah,
the
you're
middle
right.
of drug deals. Like he
This
had him doing some crazy shit.
But for everybody out there, this is why I love Cuzzo, and this is why we clicked, and this is one of the reasons. Check it listen to this guy talk, because Cuzzo feels the same way I do about helping people and kids. Just listen to this little part. Listen to this guy when he
YouTube
comes.
channel, man. I just call Code of the Streets. I do
Oh,
stuff.
this is
I'm trying
awesome.
to help kids do positive stuff and reinforcement, like, you know. So I was just telling them, like, we're down here as
This
a
is great.
center, man.
Yeah,
so,
we're at the Salvation Army. These guys are helping out. We're
Yeah,
serving
man.
over 5,000 kids this Christmas with toys.
5,000 kids.
5,000.
It helped a ton. So thank you guys so much. God bless you.
Thank you, brother.
Thank
God
you.
bless, man.
Thank
Appreciate
you. I
it.
appreciate it.
All right, guys. I'm out. Take care. All right. God bless.
I
That's
mean,
awesome.
I wanted to show that because that's who you
What's
are,
up, fellas? We made our
and that's who
destination.
I am. You know what I mean? Like we
Yeah.
help people, man. We're not about the bullshit.
People don't
But-
know this, but like a lot of local people, and God rest Lori, God rest her soul.
Oh,
But,
man. Sorry,
You
yeah.
know, Lori was my guardian angel, and she ended up bringing her son to me. A lot of parents bring their kids to me because I'm still a Crip. I still hold the rank that I hold, and I'm still official, and I still be around everything, and kids listen to me. And parents from all over the county will bring their kids to me to talk to me, and all I do is keep it real. I talk to them like an adult. I don't talk to them like a kid. And I just keep it real and tell them what I've been through, what I went through, and like, hey, are you ready for that? Are you ready for that life? Is that what you want? Because that's what's going to happen. This is what's going to happen. This is what happened to me. I went in at 19. I did 11 years. 4 years and 7 months out of that in solitary confinement. I caught new charges. I had COs hating me, beating on me, starving me, all kinds of shit. I've been through all kinds of shit them 11 years in prison.
I just got a phone call, a text for everybody. I can't say who or what, but a friend of mine's good friend's cousin just killed himself. So I don't want to say the name or nothing. I just, none of that like that. I just want everybody to take a minute to that's serious, man. Depression. It's no joke, man. You know what I'm saying? Like that quick we're talking and somebody's, taking their life. It's sad. But so
I've seen that a lot in prison.
Oh, listen, Coco Leaf. I'm in a big lawsuit too, so let me tell you something. I'm fighting for my life for this thing right now. Cuzzo's going to know when I show him all the paperwork. And my lawyers, thank you all for. I have a very big fight ahead of me. I don't know if you know how much it costs to fight a thing like this. I can't say too much, but I have 2 other clothing lines on the back burner. Cuzzo has
and
this
it's
thing.
stupid.
And
It's
it don't
stupid
matter.
that shit even got started.
It's all right, but guess what? Here's the deal. There will be a book coming because there's one thing they can't stop, Coco Leaf. I was the first one to ever put omerta on any article of clothing in the world. Me. That's my legacy. That's a book deal. But we have other clothing lines. We're not going to stop, bro. Look, people, the thing that people get messed up is they see a dude like Cuzzo, they see me, all the characters, the jokers, but make no mistakes about it. I respect what he's into, what he does, just like I do the bikers and everybody else. But that's my little bro, man. And, whatever needs to be, needs to be. And, that's just the way it is. My family knows that, how I feel about this kid. Kevin's that's coming on, he's the same way. There's a lot of dudes I feel that way. Even that nut-ass Boff. I love Boff too, man. Like, there's certain guys that I feel a certain way for, and Cuzzo's a little bro. So for all the haters and the jokers, and you don't have to just bang a certain set. I'm telling you, that's my little bro. I can bang a little bit too, and just so it's not just him and his clique and all that would be, because I read your shit, bro. I see them, but you're so fucking good at it because you handle it so well. Like you keep them, like you do that smile, you do what I'm starting to do again. But I just want people to know how it is for me and him. I'm real to this shit.
Yeah, people see me laughing and joking and shit, and not like serious
so
and
much,
scary. So they want to
Thank
clown
you.
on me for
Thanks,
doing tips and shit, when really I'm laughing and I'm joking because that's who I am. But at the end of the day, I'm a savage. You don't want to be my enemy. Like, let me laugh and joke and enjoy life.
and let it
I
out
don't
that
need
way.
to be gangster 24/7, because when I am gangster, I'm all the way up here with it, when y'all down here with it.
I'll tell a true story right now. The guy that my co-defendant on one of my situations was my kid's mom, will tell you, was in his house. I got accused when I went there because it looked like I was jealous. No, I grabbed him, hit him with a flashlight. I was going to hit him with the gun, but I didn't want to do that because I don't know what made me do that. I seen the blood, got me a little excited.
I mean,
When
the
again,
flashlight's in the hand. It's easier to just.
yeah. Bang, bang. I had good reflex, 37 stitches to the hospital like this. I was on parole at the time. Pistol in his lap, so I thought I was kind of not my right mind. What I'm saying is I'm not talking tough. I'm just saying, for me, to everybody out there, it's easy to be that person. I choose to smile. I'm not a tough guy. I'm not a crazy dude like that. I've been through some shit, but my heart is God. I want to push the positive. But for all who want to try to take that from Cuzzo or me or everything we're trying to do, get ready, because there's opposition.
Every single tip that I say on my show, from 1 all the way to, I think it's on 68 or 69, all them tips, if you have been in the mix and have been somebody locked up, I guarantee you can't say one of my tips is wrong. Anybody who's done real time and listened to every single one of my tips and was in the mix and hustling and with the savage shit, doing hits, gang banging, hustling, all that shit, they will not tell you one tip is wrong. Not one.
Thank you, Anna, so much for that. Ronnie Welch, thanks for showing up. And the reason is, that's why I never carried myself like these guys on here. I know a lot of guys, man. I know guys with that red flag, that blue flag. I know guys in the different color clubs, the other colors. I know all kinds of people, Spanish. The
I
same
don't
respect.
color bang. I got homies that's
I know,
blood,
but what I'm saying
Latin
is,
King, DMI.
respect is the same. You know what I mean? That's the truth. Like, respect is the same all the way around the board, and that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to respect people. Teresa, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by.
I'm ABK, bro. I'm anybody killer. I don't give a fuck who you is. If you fuck with me, you cross a line, or you fuck with my money, like, we got problems. You my enemy. But I don't give a fuck if you're blood, Latin King, DMI, fucking anything. I don't color bang. We cool. You show me respect, I'm gonna show you respect. But
like the street,
you try to fuck me over or do somebody that's close to me dirty, then you my art, you my enemy, and you ain't gonna like the consequences.
No, and the crazy thing is, it's not even a funny thing, but when you see these, people that think that, how do you think that there's so many different organizations in one country? You think they all hate each other? Maybe, but there's a point that you have to work together and pretty much, you
There's
got to
tons of
coexist.
times that we join alliances in prison
Yeah, you got to
to
coexist,
get shit done.
damn straight.
Every prison you go to,
Thank you,
there's
Ronnie.
different alliances. Every single prison you go to. That's the one thing I hated about getting kicked out of a prison and going to another one. That's not none about this. I hated it because I'd be at this prison and we'd have alliance with this gang and this gang. But this gang and this gang was cool with each other. And we was beefing over drug money and blah, blah, blah. And bang, I get kicked out and sent to this prison, and the whole scene is 180 different. You got to relearn all that shit. You got to relearn it quick. And then, me being white, my own homie's going to G-check the fuck out of me. Every prison I went to, my homies would G-check the fuck out of me. Question after question after question after question. It got to the point where motherfuckers would run out of questions and then I'd start G-checking people. I knew so much shit, so much knowledge within 6 years. It was crazy. The knowledge that I learned and retained in 6 years was crazy.
You think that that most of your, do you think if you would have had the experience, like you were, is that one picture was you on the BMX bike, right? Or is that your cousin? That's you.
No, that's me on the BMX bike.
You were up pretty high. You had some air. Like, do you think that?
I
Like,
love that shit. It's scary.
See, it's weird for me because my son's 15, my daughter's 26. I raised both of them. I've been a single parent. No shot at the kids' mom. Me and her on a good terms right now. She would never talk shit on me anyway. But anyway, what I'm saying is, do you feel like that? Like, when I look at you, I think not that I look like a little brother, as a son type feeling too. Like I don't really have to teach this kid nothing. Like I could give him advice, but it's amazing how much you already know from learning coming up in a prison. You had to learn, like as opposed to your father teaching you. You were put in a position where, bro, what are you gonna do at 19? Just like Nut said, what am I gonna do? Turn around and say I want to go home? No, you got to fight that shit head on. First one.
A lifer. The first cellie I ever got was a lifer.
Nut did too.
And I'm so grateful for that. That my first cellie ever was a lifer, and he was pissed. He was snapping out, like letting me know, dude, like I'm going to the cell, and he's snapping on the CO, like I ain't want no cellie. And I'm like, damn, like, I'm going to have to fuck this dude up. Like, that's the first thing I'm thinking. And then, dude ends up looking at me, and he's like, you going to start any shit? And I'm like, you don't disrespect me, I ain't going to disrespect you.
I had to switch it up a little
So
bit.
the OA was like, fuck it, let him in. So I go in. And I'm like, look, I get you don't want no nut-ass cellie, but I ain't no nut-ass dude. Like, what you got going on? Like, let me know. And he's like, look, I take my shoes off right here. I got rugs right here. I got my Super 3 right here. Da, 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 da. This is your shit. You can put right here. You can put this right here. And this dude had like 17 years in at this time. Damn. On a life sentence. And this is my very first cellie. And he's pointing at everything in this little cell like, this is yours, this is mine. This is yours, this is mine.
Oh, man. The division line.
This right here. This is my shit. take your shoes off as soon as you enter the cell, put them over here. Like, he's going over all this shit, and I'm respecting it because he's showing me respect, and he let it be known. Like, he was arguing. Like, when I came up with my box, he started snapping on the CO, and I'm just standing there like, what the fuck? And this dude's like, I don't want no fucking celly. And I'm like, dude, like, I'm gonna have to fuck this dude up. Like, this is crazy. What happened to Kev?
I'm here.
He's still here. He's still here.
Kev, have you ever been in a situation like that?
Say it one more time real quick. I didn't catch the whole thing.
Okay. My first celly was a lifer.
Okay.
When I got on the block, the CO took me to the cell, and the lifer got out of the cell that I was supposed to go in and started snapping out on the CO, saying, I told you I didn't want no fucking celly, especially someone right off the bus.
Yeah.
How old are you? And I was like, I just turned 20. And he was like, oh my fucking God. Like, and I'm like, holding my box, like, what the fuck? Like, and the CO's like, come on, man, just take him. And I'm like, oh shit, the CO is actually bartering with him. And I'm just standing there quiet as hell, like.
Happens all the time, bro. Happens all the fucking time. Especially, how many times did you see it where the dude don't want the top bunk, he wants a bottom bunk?
Oh my God, I was like that.
But let's just say you've been.
But I always picked the top bunk.
Real quick, though.
I wasn't a bottom bunk dude. I always picked the top because if somebody runs in the cell, you can lean against the wall and kick them in the face from the top bunk.
Facts.
Fuck them up from the top bunk.
For all who doesn't know that
you're on the bottom bunk, you're fucked.
This is
I hear you.
This guy over here. This is it's my brother from another mother. This guy did 15 years in the prison system as a guard. This guy's a hell of a boxer,
and
MMA
what does that
guy.
equal in prison time?
I mean, he takes too long
7 years.
7 years, right?
I mean, he takes too long in his hair, but
in prison. You gotta understand, when a guard does their shift and they work for a long time, you have to add that up.
Oh yeah,
because they're in prison with us. Trust me.
And what really adds up the time quick is when, see, like in Connecticut, our pension is set up to where our overtime is implemented into our pension. So it's different now with the contracts now, but the way my contract was, my top high 3 years with overtime and take 50%, that's my pension. So let's say I made 100 3 years in a row. My take-home pension is 50 grand. But these guys would murk the overtime, kill it.
Yeah.
Damn near like close to 200. They were like close to 200. Now their take-home pension is $1. So, you know what I mean? But yes, dude, I have seen all kinds of stories, crybaby reasons. I got a med pass. I can't be in here with this dude. I got
any excuse you can think of, bro. People cry and complain. Like, I wasn't one of them dudes. I didn't bitch about shit. Like, yo, blockouts over at 9. Go back to your cell. I was like the lifers. I just walked back, went in there. I ain't give a fuck. I ain't running around cell to cell like, oh, hold up, CO. Oh, please, just give me one more second. I need to go see this dude.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't gonna look like a nut at the end of the night. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna walk in like a man and shut my door. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
Them young dudes come in, and I was young and came in, but I was lucky enough that that lifer let me in his cell. We were cellies for 3 months, 90 days. And then I ended up summing up with one of my Crip homies. But this old head taught me so much shit.
And anybody
like
that doesn't know,
unspoken rule shit, like
Yeah.
lay of the land. This is how it goes. This CO is cool. This CO's not. This CO does this. This CO does that. This CO's just normal. Like this dude over here runs this gang. This dude over here runs this gang. Like he broke everything down for me.
and how often now, if we took a poll right now,
That barely ever happens.
what do you think most people would take? You're coming in, right? All of you in the chat, all of us right now, we're just getting into prison. Okay. We have a choice of who our cellie is going to be. It's going to be someone like us, brand new, or a lifer that's been down for 40 years that has several
You're gonna pick
bodies.
the brand
Who do
new
you want to take?
motherfucker.
Who do you want to take?
Most people are gonna pick the brand new motherfucker.
You goddamn
I'm
right.
gonna pick the lifer.
You goddamn
I
right.
want the
But
lifer.
that's the worst mistake you could ever make. You better take that lifer because he's going to be the cleanest, neatest, most easygoing dude in the entire compound.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Mike, you've been in here respectful. He never docks Lee Cole. We're not even talking about that, but let me just address this. You've been here respectful. Go back and look at the tapes. That's not who doxed him. It wasn't Kevin. We'll wait for an apology. If you don't feel that's cool, you want to leave, that's fine too. You come respect like that, fine.
So
That's
check this
all.
out, Mike. Here's the deal.
Go.
This is all you got to do. Go back and watch Lee Cole's own show where he admits he knows I had nothing to do with that. I didn't have nothing to do with that. That was not my show. That was not my text message. Those weren't that wasn't my phone. I didn't send it. I didn't put it up. So how did I dox anyone? Next question.
Bada bing,
Next
bada
question.
boom.
Yeah.
That's what we say.
Who is Hell's Kitchens? Who's Teresa? Do you know who Teresa is? He said that MRE was really nasty to his sister Teresa. I just didn't know who he was talking about. But
bro, I'm
Kevin,
a convict.
yeah.
I'm a convict. He was a guard.
I
Right.
was a convict with a badge. Just saying.
Exactly. But at the same time, I'm obligated to say you're wrong. But I don't. Because he's right. I'm not in prison no more.
But even after that, he looked at a lot of guys in there that I know, man.
Right.
And
He's one of the guards that really, like, listen, you have guards that are
Oh, here we go.
that open your eyes that you can
Mike,
be
listen,
better
Mike.
when you get out in the real world.
Mike, listen, Cuzzo will tell you this too. When they come here, them cops to help my dad when he's getting an ambulance escort, is that cop a jerk off? If your mother's home and you're not there and she's sick, falls and hits her head and the cop's there, kicks the door down, is he an asshole too? Like, this guy looked out for people in prison. Like,
Mike
he don't have to get into
Mike
it.
Strutter, let me give you some
Get him, Kev,
let me give you a little background information.
Get
This
him,
is how it is for me right now. This is how it works for me. And
Yeah.
Mike and Mike Code of the Streets can back me up on this. I had to delete my Facebook, Mike Strutter. You know why I had to delete my Facebook? Because when all the inmates would get out, they all tried to be friends with me. They all friend requested me. They wanted to fuck with me. They wanted to hang out with me. They wanted to get down with me, go party with me, go have drinks with me. So I'm not your typical cop, my man.
Drawing like a motherfucker. No, but listen, this is what Kev's trying to say. I'm going to explain it in convict terms.
Teresa, baby. Who's Teresa,
Kev,
baby? Is that Teresa?
Kev
Who disrespect?
was your 9-to-5er. Those are blue-collar dudes just there to do 9 to 5 and go the fuck home. They're there to make sure everybody's alive and safe and in their cell and counted for and go home. That's it. They don't disrespect us. They actually show us respect, and that's why we show them respect back. And we actually get a close bond with COs like Kev to a point where it's beyond any other staff member, even a counselor.
JJ.
I mean, I've gotten close with COs that were there. They didn't give a. They had family members that were locked up.
Exactly.
Yes, you may.
Family members that were locked up, and they were guards, and it killed them that their fucking one dude's dad had to do life, and he was a guard in another state, which was my state, and he was
Crazy.
cool as fuck. And I would never even ask him to do no illegal shit because I had respect for him and knew he was a 9-to-5er. He was a real blue collar dude. Like, I'm not here to fuck your guys' life up. I'm here to just count heads and go home.
That's it. That's it. I'm not here to break balls, bust balls, get anybody jammed up. That's it.
Like, people that haven't done more than like 5 years, they don't understand.
Teresa, that's my email. If you want to give me, I want to hear about that. Give me a holler if you get time. Hold on, let me see. Cole, would you accuse someone of something they didn't do? No, I wouldn't.
That's the worst thing you can do.
You accuse someone.
No, you can't accuse someone.
What kind of question is that?
Man.
Paycheck and the pension and the medical. We got free medical for life.
I will bet.
Yeah, facts. And that union rep.
Yeah.
Dude, they're beast attorneys.
Hell yeah.
I
got big ass unions. Big unions.
Situations, and they handled that shit.
Didn't Anna do time too?
No, they wanted
didn't
me
do
to tell
time.
these COs, right? And
I
I
think she
wouldn't
did.
do it. So they put me in a hole. It was trying to break me. And I wouldn't tell. And the CO's union rep came down and actually was able to see me as part of the investigation. And he was like, yo, you holding your water, huh? And I'm like, yup. And he was like, you're going to be taken care of. And got
hell
up
yeah.
and walked out of the way.
Absolutely.
Got up and walked out of the way. I did fucking
Jeez, I didn't know
30
that.
more days. And, bro, every fucking yard I came in from night yard, there was 3 bags filled
Got your
with
back,
fucking
Teresa.
CO chow hall food on my bed every night from the sergeant.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh, wait.
Every night because I kept my mouth shut.
Bro, I didn't know.
On the CO.
I thought Buffalo Billy was Stacks. Then I heard he was Muscle. So that's you act like if I'm accusing you of like being something that you're not. Like this is an avatar. I don't even know who the hell you are. Go ahead.
I don't know.
Don't accuse without facts back. Yeah,
Definitely.
Well, Teresa, let me tell you something. I like that real quick because he went after Chomos. Once my mom, when all the stuff, I seen everything. I don't even know what a turkey is. But I found out they were in a Discord plotting on me. After all that happened, I spent my days bashing these guys. But I'm sorry you had to go through that. And I got your back. Whatever you need me to do, send me an email. You should, we have your back here. Don't worry about that.
What happened?
Oh, this guy, Mike, come on, bro. You're breaking my balls. Now I'm a hypocrite. How am I a hypocrite? How, bro? JJ, here's Jay. JJ said, I've accused Maria of nothing but being straight. It's on F-Boy. Oh, now I know who you are. Oh, hold on a second. You just gave yourself away with that. Now I know who you are. Let me tell you and let me tell your people.
Yo, just get rid of him.
Get on the back of the bike and grab that hot dog. Cuzzo, you know what that is?
Get rid of him.
Chicago Muscle?
Yeah, probably. But listen, I want to get on to something serious.
Yeah,
now,
we're trying to have a serious
Kevin, before you came on here, you called me.
Like
I don't know how much you can elaborate. We can as much
Yeah,
say.
so let me apologize first of all for being late. I don't
Okay.
No,
like
you
to be
good,
late.
you good, bro.
This is serious, guys.
As Code could tell you, and again, I have relationships that I've developed from being a prison guard. And I have, like you said, Cuzzo, if I was in your neighborhood, there's more than likely me and you would be really close. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We would connect. So I connected with one guy who happens to be in one of the clubs. And unfortunately, he just drove by my house and told me that his cousin just took his life. So I just wanted to, let everybody know if you notice anything. Now, here's one of the things that he said was going on. His cousin had a roommate who's also another family member, and he noticed that he was just sitting in his chair, not with the TV on, not with anything on, just staring at the fucking wall. Okay, there might not be as big of signs as that, but there might be other signs. So what he did is he wrote a letter to his brother. Okay, he drove down to a parking lot just outside of town here, called up the police department to let him know who he was, where he was, and what he was about to do, and said, all I'm asking is I left a note on my kitchen table at my house. Please give that note to my brother. And then blew his brains out.
That's it.
That's it. Done. So now his poor mother is a mess. Flex is a mess code. So it's just
when I was 20, real quick, I was 20, dropped my friend off. He lived near me. Maybe I was 19, he was 18.
Just not on here.
Definitely.
I don't want people to know what the fuck I know, but I can help you with.
Long story short,
definitely.
I dropped him off. The next day I call, where's he at? Trying to hook up with him because we got accused of robbing somebody's house, which we didn't do it, and they found out who did it. But there was my young boy, man, and long story short, he blew his brains out. And I hated people like that. I didn't understand it. Like, I guess because I was hurt. But then I do understand it for somebody
like... he really killed himself?
And he blew his brains out. I dropped him off that next
morning. You, Code.
Okay. All right, yeah.
I'm talking about Kev.
Yeah, his boy killed himself.
Yeah, he did.
That he really killed himself?
Yeah.
Why do you think, though?
He had serious mental health issues. This was the third attempt in the past 20 years.
Okay.
And here's the other thing I want to bring up. This is big right now in the news and media, all about gun control, right? Here's a guy who had a registered pistol permit, okay? He was legit. He had a registered pistol permit. You would think someone on the type of medication he's on and the type of incidences he's already had in his history, 3 other attempts on his life. Now, those are the people we need to be concerned about. Those are the people that need to have their permits taken immediately, and every weapon in their house should be confiscated. Bottom line.
Dude, dudes are getting guns off the internet now.
I know.
It's so bad.
I know.
It's all out war zone now because of the internet.
It's bad. Yeah, they're making ghost guns on computers now. You can make a ghost gun on a computer.
11 years of the perfect time, I feel like. Because I went in right before social media took off.
Right.
And I came out at its crazy COVID and social media peak.
Yeah.
That's when I got released into the world. So, like, I peep a lot of shit that other people don't.
Right.
Because I remember the world of how it was back in 2008. I don't remember it in 2022. I'm looking at it and constantly comparing it to 2008. So I'm seeing things that a lot of people don't fucking see.
Right.
Or think about.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for everybody in the chat. I appreciate it. He's not a family member of mine, but he is a family member of somebody very close to me. But thank you very much.
Yeah. It was weird. I called the next day. Phone was ringing. I'm paging him. Nothing. I get the phone call, and he had a kid, too. That's what sucked. He had a baby, but he was that depressed, man. And he just and then years after, 2 of my young boys, two of them overdosed in their mother's basement 6 months apart, man. That mother's never been the same. It's like suicide is very serious, man. People, don't understand how serious it is that somebody doesn't have the capability to take their head to that state where they get the help or the proper whatever. But half the time, I heard you were saying. I was reading a message from my cousin. Was asking about my dad, but is it really like the doctors too? The medication. I mean, like, are they really getting the resources and the therapy that they need, or is it just some people just I guess can't.
You listen. I have mental health issues. You know that.
Yeah.
I see a psych once a fucking week. I'm actually trying to fucking fix my shit.
That's awesome.
And
You
that's
gotta want to do that.
You do. Yeah, absolutely. It starts with you. Absolutely. You're
You
absolutely
can't
right.
be forced into it.
Correct.
And to me, once a month, that ain't fucking really, that ain't shit. It ain't hard to do once a week.
You're right.
Once a week, I gotta do this.
Yep.
For 2 hours. What the
Yep.
fuck? Who cares?
Right.
And that's another reason why I donate my time when I speak. I don't get paid at fucking Gateway when I speak to the men and women there. I refuse to get paid.
That's good, man. I mean,
I literally do it
Yeah. Jesse's
just
right.
to fucking do it. And I pretty much mix a scared straight in with a bunch of possibilities that could possibly happen when you're living a drug addict life.
it's funny that you bring that up.
Not to just tell a bunch of war stories and then end it and be like, hey, I'm clean now.
Right.
Thank you, Athena.
I'd rather encourage the people and then get their
God
minds
bless.
working and like, wow, I can do this.
Right. Yeah,
You know
no,
what
it's
I'm
funny you
saying?
brought that up,
If you're
scared
just
straight.
talking about a bunch of fucking drugs you used to do, and you did this, and you did this crazy shit, and that crazy shit. Motherfuckers don't want to hear that shit.
Right.
They're gonna be passing notes and talking on it, like, hey, you don't care.
Right.
I remember
I
the first.
do my shit once a month, dude. When I'm done doing my shit, motherfuckers get up and all line up to hug me.
That's what's up.
Because I just keep it real. That's it.
And you pay it forward too, though.
And
You
bro,
know?
it's like you said, you went in as a kid, you came out as a grown ass man, and your transformation is obviously very obvious, right? You went in as you would probably say I was a punk back then, right?
No, because the reason I became the way I am now, I got the best of both
You can do it,
worlds.
Ronnie. Don't give up, Ronnie.
I got tons of advice from thorough COs, and I got tons of advice from OGs, and I got tons of advice from lifers.
Those are the best.
And that right there, and every OG of every gang and every lifer will tell you the same thing. Yo, listen to that CO right there. He knows what he's talking about. Because they're up on game.
Right. Some of them are jerk offs, but
some of them are jerk off, but some of them,
no, absolutely.
are extremely sophisticated. It's surprising.
Right. Right.
How somebody that in their mind knows that they're going to die there, but at the same time can expand their mind to be
How's your boy doing, Dev?
Philosophical with shit.
Yeah.
How's our boy doing, man? Is he all right? I mean, I know not. Obviously he's not, but I'm saying, is he like,
Who?
Well, he's got that, and now he's got all the other things he's got to worry about too. So
yeah, well, that's too much.
Yeah.
This is crazy, man. But now, so I'd like to ask you both a question. If we could just try to lighten the mood a little bit, and shout out to all the people who feel pain, man. We feel for you and we pray for you. So if you were working the prison, you got a guy like Cuzzo comes in, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cuzzo's, clicked up. But now the first thing is, do you analyze him from his prison jacket, or do you do more of a, attribute, read his eye language, you do the body, is that what you...
He's going to read my prison jacket, then he's going to come test me.
Nah, not me.
No.
Not me. Because we have
What would you do? What would you do? That's what I'm talking.
we have all the count cards that we have to have in case we need to do an identity count. So I know Cuzzo's name, his aliases, his inmate number, and if he's, his inside prison record. I don't know about his outside prison record, but I know about his inside prison record, because his outside prison record don't mean shit to me. I want to know what you're doing on the inside, not the outside.
Yeah, fuck. Okay.
But no, I never got into that. I don't care. I never asked what I cared about and what I
would
worried
know
about.
all that though. First meeting me, you would already know all the shit I did on the inside.
I dealt with people on a case-to-case basis. How you treat me is how I'm going to treat you.
Yeah.
If you want to get it fucked up with me,
I was respectful though.
You.
I was about making money. That was it.
And you know what? If you didn't cause no problems with my unit and you kept things quiet for me, I'll let you rock with that store all fucking day.
Yeah.
Make that money. Make that money.
Dude, it's crazy. Like, I've met COs that were just like you, bro. Just like you. Like, and we'd be chilling over the rail, like just bullshitting. You know what I mean?
I've had so many shifts fly by.
Gang,
yeah.
Once you hit a certain status in your gang,
right,
you always got somebody right next to you. You're able to have conversations with COs because there's always a gang member right next to you to clarify if you're ratting or not, or if you're just talking to talk.
Right.
When you reach that status, I love that. Because I was able to talk to COs that I fucked with on another level. Because I had a shadow now.
Like I got a lot of respect too, because I just had a surgery not too long ago, but I'm usually, and I do a lot of grappling, so I'm usually a lot more muscular.
Yeah,
you'll see it very soon. I wear baggy shirts and whatnot, but you're gonna see how big I really am soon. But
and he carries a lot of guns. He's legally, so
that too. But I used to catch
the boss lady.
I used to catch a lot of respect. A lot of respect for that. And people ask me, we're asking like I'm their goddamn personal trainer, bro. Dudes will come up to me asking me advice about this, that, and the other. How much protein for this? What exercise should I do for this? I literally was like a personal trainer.
Bro, please explain this to people, because I'm going to do a couple tips on this. But please explain. You don't get an actual win out of doing this. It's just something in here that you get. Cell extraction. You are not going to make it out of there the way you think it's going to go down. You're going to have all these
cell extraction.
Like,
you done a lot of them, Kev?
Let's sweep this dude and then fucking jack this dude. Do this, do this. And it's no. You're getting fucked up.
So let me explain that to the people that don't know.
You are getting nothing but the shit beat the fuck out of you. But it's like a badge of honor.
Ronnie, that ain't Kevin's neck. You forgot this.
But know in your head, all the plans that you have that you think you're going to do when a cell extraction happens,
shout out to my friend Michelle, man. She's always watching my show.
So there's usually 5 guys, okay? Cell extractions are usually a team of 5 guys. You have your shield guy, which is the first guy.
Yeah, explain to them what they're wearing.
Oh yeah,
I've been through.
We're in riot gear.
We're
in full riot gear. We have the face shield because we're going to deploy pepper spray. That's going to be deployed first.
Motorcycle helmet.
Yep. You got shoulder pads, and then pretty much from
proof vest.
Yeah, so everything down below is pretty much up to you on what you want to do. I just
your knee and shin pads.
See, I like the least amount of equipment as possible because it made me more agile. I don't want to be stiff and bored. These goofballs wanted to put on everything under the sun, and guess what? We're walking like a freaking robot. How can you move? But I gotta be honest, bro.
Those shock shields used to fuck me up, though, bro.
But how many times do these dudes play games and want us to get all fucking shielded up, ready to get out the door, and then okay, I'll cuff up. Here we go.
Yeah, see, there's a lot of dudes that'll do that because they don't have a reputation to uphold.
Right.
So they can do little dumb shit and get their little 15 minutes of fame.
Right.
Someone like me, if word got back that I had everybody suit up and at the last minute I cuffed up, I would get an automatic DP for when I got out.
Right.
When I got out of the hole, my gang would fuck me up for bitching up on a cell extraction. Like, you started this shit, you better finish that shit.
Yeah.
Like, and people don't understand that. That's why I was in so many cell extractions, because they would force my hand on it and I wouldn't be able to turn it down.
Right. But I mean, I've seen more guys cuff up at the last minute than I've actually had to do cell extractions.
Right?
It's the way it is.
See?
Yep.
Prison.
Well, listen, so the cages you carry, them shields, they're electric, right? That's like a taser.
Nah,
too,
it ain't
right?
electric. Nah.
That metal's nothing on there.
Wait, what?
Yeah. The big shield
that shield was electric. There's no electric, nothing.
I thought they were tasers on them.
Nah.
No. The actual shock shields, not the riot like ram shield.
I seen the things like this that have glass on them and they had these metal bars across them. I thought they were electric.
Yeah, PA has them.
Oh no, we don't have them.
PA has
them. They
we don't
shock
use them.
you.
Nah, we just like to fuck you up with what we have. We don't need that.
Yeah, you guys have the Gladiator ram shields.
Mm-hmm.
PA has the fucking. They turn them on and the whole thing's like tick 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 tick.
Wow.
Tick, tick, tick. And as soon as it hits your body, you're like,
yeah, of course. Yeah.
boom, bro. I would piss myself every time.
How many times did they use canine with you though?
Never.
No? So we have canine.
But one time I was at Frackville. They actually used billy clubs there. And they shattered my left kneecap.
See, we don't do that shit.
They shattered my left kneecap with a billy club.
We never did that. Never.
That shit hurt so
as soon as we brought
bad, bro.
As soon as we brought the big ass German Shepherd barking his fucking head off, them dudes didn't want no part of it. And you know what would happen?
I wouldn't be fucking with no dog like that.
Yeah. So check this out though. If they and again, you're not gonna know this, but
you tell me how they do it in your area, and I'm gonna tell you how they do it in PA.
So we would suit up, like you said. More often than not, these dudes would bitch up and say, no, I'm cuffing up, I'm good. And it was a complete waste of time. A big show for nothing. And then more often than not, if K9 was there and available, we used K9. But I can't tell you, bro, how many times where we would put the dog in first and the dog would run straight to the mattress and start chewing the fuck out of the mattress. And we're all standing like, now what? Go get him. You know, it's like, because the dog didn't do shit. We were expecting the dog to go in and fuck him up. Now the dog's fucking up the mattress, and here we are holding our dicks in our hands.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, you can't predict anything. You never know how things are going to go. It's
the way in PA, there ain't no escaping their grasp.
See, I've never even heard of shields like that. Never.
So
never.
They come in 6 deep.
Okay.
Yep. They come in 6 deep and they wear everything. The motorcycle helmet, the shoulder pads, the shank-proof shit, the knee and shin pads, the steel-toe boots. They wear it all. And then each one of them has a regular shield like you're talking about. But the guy in front has a real shock shield. And what they do before they even come in is they have a fire extinguisher sized cans of OC spray.
Yeah.
Which everybody knows is for bears.
Right. Yeah, it's overkill. Especially when you're in a little ass cell.
You with 2 full bottles. That's if you make it. I'd always make it the 2 bottles. I'd always
Birthday
make it.
cake.
But they would unleash 2 full bottles in the cell, and the whole cell would be bright orange. And then they'd be like, "Are you ready to cuff up?" And I'd be like, "Fuck you." And they'd fucking spray another one.
Wow.
"Are you ready to cuff up?" "Fuck you." And then they'd crack the door and come in.
Yeah.
And the first time you get hit, because they all just fall on each other.
Yeah, always.
The first one falls on you, the rest fall. And that shock shield, he has a button on the side that he can pull. And all he does is the only way they stop is until you're able to finally get a connection with them.
Right.
Because once you get a connection with them, then they get shocked too.
Right.
But I'd always piss myself.
Oh, it's brutal.
When they hit me that shit. But afterwards, you're so fucked up and out of it, they hog tie you. They hog tie cuff you. They cuff your ankles.
Oh yeah.
They cuff you behind your back. And then they cuff those cuffs together. And then they pick you up, bring you out of the room.
Johnny Mac.
Camera dude falls back. You get the shit beat out of you for like 3 minutes. And then they come in. And then medical was like, "Have my guards or anyone staff mistreated you?" And you're like, "No." And you're bleeding everywhere and shit. But you're like, "No," because you ain't gonna rat.
And the last people you want any medical attention from is the Department of Corrections medical staff.
Yeah, bro. And
you don't want that.
The COs end up having respect for that.
Oh, absolutely.
Because there's not that many dudes who go through all that shit.
No.
And I mean, it sounds crazy, but 2 of the dudes that fucked me up the worst, we became close as shit.
Yeah, because you're gonna earn respect for that. 99.9% cuff up and don't want it. Yeah.
John Wolf said, "Where's that snitch named Stacks at?"
Fuck Stacks. I don't know. Where is he headed to? Boston?
Yeah. I heard he got his button.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, his waist went to
well,
hold up. His waist went to a 36 to a 42, so he had to get the button changed on his pants. Man.
I know he's sick.
What do you got going on tonight, Cuzzo? Anything, man?
No, I'm gonna eat dinner, fall back, probably do another prison tip or 2.
So I see the work you're doing. I seen you're putting in drains and shit. I know that work. Putting in pipe.
Yeah, bro.
Listen, that's a good the guy that I talked to, that's one of the divisions. His labor thing, that's what they do. They lay pipe, like obviously, no pun intended.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? How do you like it?
I love doing that shit, bro. I love working outside. I can't be in a room not doing nothing. I gotta be outside working.
Why don't you use a tunnel bar on the dirt, though, man? That's easier. Tunnel bar before you use the pickaxe. Tunnel bar.
Then you won't get no workout.
Yeah, but you got to keep yourself. I know that work. Like Kevin, Kevin's Mr. friggin' USA over here, but I do happen to know that work. I'm telling you, just loosen it with the tunnel bar. The whole opposite of the pick is not to do. They just.
Bro.
I was
Mike
talking
sounds
about
like he's on
Fucking
stink
no
time, like he's
fight,
milking
I'm
that
not
clock.
in shape.
That's what's up. Well, listen, Kevin, I was telling Cuzzo when that thing, we're all going to link up whenever that takes place. Maybe October. We don't know when it is, but we're
You
all going to
already
get
know.
together.
You already know.
What, the meet and greet?
Oh yeah, that's gonna be
Yeah.
fun. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna have a blast.
Just bring them toenail clippers because we definitely have to do that.
Yeah.
Just make sure they bring that same energy they got on this keyboard. That's all.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
wanna
you
see
know
it.
what? You know, Kev, I was telling you about my boy who's in one of the dudes in the club, Sergeant Arms. He's a very good Muay Thai MMA. So we're gonna start working with hands, and he's gonna start showing me some stick. But he was a wrestler too. Like you wrestlers, man. Like, look, if you ever fight a wrestler, don't ever think that you're gonna.
paper,
Don't
bro.
ever think you're gonna get so
I
close.
want nothing.
If you get too close to one of them dudes and you throw that just the wrong way and you have no recourse, you can't get back, you're done. The game's over.
Yeah.
140-pound dude one time, I was 190, jumped up on me in 2 seconds. It had me, man, and I was tough. I mean, you know,
A wrestler?
it was it.
A wrestler?
Yo, my
Yeah.
mom,
Yeah,
my
Vic
mom is getting me into this boxing league where I get to box cops.
Perfect.
That would be cool.
It's like a fundraiser, and it's called Cops versus Robbers.
Nice.
Oh, that's cool.
That's actually pretty
wanna be
popular.
money. Train with you.
Sign up, but you have to be the same weight.
Right.
So
He
I'm
is
175
The OG
right
and the
now.
baddest, Terry Time.
Hey,
I'm
Terry Time.
175 right now, but I gotta drop down to 150, and then I'll be able to fight a cop next month. I'm gonna
That's
film
dope.
that shit.
Well, I'm definitely coming up there to work with your hand. I got the pads and shit. I got everything ready. I got the headgear.
I just gotta lose. I gotta lose the 25 pounds, but I'll be able to lose it.
When is this though? When is that going on?
Hopefully next month. If not,
Alright.
the month after.
All right, cool. That's what's up.
How far
time.
from the weigh-in is the match?
Yeah, the weigh-in and the match. Hey,
How far
I've been.
Yeah, like is
No,
it like a week?
The weigh-ins are always in the morning. I've been to.
Oh, it's the
I
same
did
day?
I work corners. I was licensed in PA for 20 years. I did. Kevin, you know how it is, man. You can't even count the fights you did because there's always a guy shows up without a trainer. You know what I mean, Kev? Or
Yeah.
You know, we fought in some.
See, I don't want to show.
dungeons.
I don't want to show up like that, bro. I
Is that
want
Kim
you
right
to
there?
show
Hey, Kim?
up with me when I do it.
Thank you, Kimmy. Is that
I know
Kim
a lot of those
Capone?
guys dehydrate.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say your
very badly right before the weigh-in.
you're-
And I
if
was
you
just
don't-
asking, how far is the match from the weigh-in? Do you have time to rehydrate and all that stuff?
Oh yeah. Listen, you know what our heavyweights used to do?
Yeah.
These guys would weigh. I seen a guy, Sammy Orpiza, at one of his fights. He fought UFC. My good friend, actually, I was his corner man. Look it up. Patrick Beatty, 39, the oldest dude in the UFC. He won 2 fights already. Yo, these guys, as soon as they get out of the weigh-in, they would drop 10, 15 pounds in a half an hour.
Bro,
Kevin,
when
you know
I grew up,
but
before
they
I
would
went
eat
to
Johnny
prison-
Mac for the next 8 hours up to the fight.
Before I went to prison, I grew up wrestling. When I had to lose crazy amounts of weight, bro, right after weigh-in, I would eat a whole jar of peanut butter and just be down in milk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's good.
And then I would chill for a couple hours until the matches started.
Robert, you too, bro.
And I'd be good to go, bro.
Yeah, man. Let me know when that happens, man. Is it gonna be like where's that taking place?
Johnny, you know Cuzzo? Did you meet Cuzzo yet? Is this your
We've
first
met
time?
one time on the show, but we haven't really had a chance to talk. But yeah,
What's
I'd like
up,
to see
Johnny
that, man.
Mac?
That would be really cool.
That's Johnny Mac, man.
What's up, bro?
How you doing, man?
Courtney, how you doing?
Court.
So, yeah, that'd be good, Cuzzo, man. I mean, seriously, that's you know, and we could.
Yeah, because I mean, all these dudes that claim they want to fight me, they never show up.
Cuzzo.
That's very common on YouTube.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, let me just say something.
Yeah, I ain't never
Treat
gonna look
guy,
like that.
Yeah, that's like
I-
that looks like Photoshop, but it ain't, right?
Yeah, I ain't never gonna look
Hey,
like that.
Johnny
that's
Mac,
crazy.
did you know that Teresa baby, this her husband here? Did you know that MRE was harassing her? I didn't even know that.
Really?
That bitch ass Nazi, fake ass Italian can't go to Italy. Yeah. Sorry, Brody, you got to deal with that. We got her back though, whatever she needs.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. We don't allow that bullying shit.
This
Listen,
was
Anna,
my last one right here.
look at that dude. Look at that.
Bet, Anna.
Look at
That's
Kevin. Okay.
dedication, man.
That's crazy, Kev.
Just
Bet,
work,
Anna.
bro. But that's how much diet and dehydration and all that shit.
Hold up,
man.
hold up. Snake.
Yeah.
You guys gotta hold up.
Oh shit.
What is that,
What kind
Cuzzo?
is that?
Come here. I don't know.
Water moccasin?
Come here. It's okay. It's okay.
How'd that get in there?
You still have the raccoon?
No, the raccoon died in its sleep.
Oh, that's a pet.
Oh.
Okay.
It's okay.
Johnny, there's footage for your channel.
It's okay.
I got a
It's
snake too at my
okay.
house, man. I got all kinds of stuff.
It's okay.
Is that your snake,
Hold on.
Cuzzo?
What?
You just found that, or is that your snake?
No, I just found it. What are you
Oh,
talking
That's what I
about?
figured. Damn.
Okay, come on.
Look at the diamonds. That's how you can tell the stripes, if they're poisonous or not.
It is poisonous.
I don't think he's poisonous.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
great.
it is.
That looks like a cottonmouth, but I don't think they have them over here in PA.
Yeah, they have them in PA. Here,
Do we?
you'll be able to see it now.
Toss him into the woods. Over here.
That just came in.
That's where he was going.
Yeah.
Johnny Mac's like, damn, where?
It just came in.
I'm a
That's
savage
animals.
for real, bro. I don't
Johnny's
give a
like,
fuck, bro.
Johnny, you're like, this
Thank you,
weed.
Robert.
This weed is really good.
No, when I used to live in Nevada, I worked at this rehab,
Hey, look at
and
that
I
snake.
used to have to get tarantulas out of the women's facilities because they would just walk right in, huge tarantulas, and they'd flip
Damn.
out.
Damn, look at that, bro.
Yeah, I'm
Wow.
with JJ. Fuck that shit. I'm
It's
with
funny because you mentioned stacks and then the snake showed up.
That's funny.
Oh wow, that's
You can't write that, Cuzzo. He mentioned
So
stacks.
hold on. That ain't a pet though. That really just is a wild snake.
Yeah.
God,
Oh, that ain't no
no.
pet.
it. Just came in, I guess.
We
They
got her
knocked
back,
on the
bro.
door and said, "I'm
That
fucking
raised
coming
the
in."
JJ
Wow.
said, "Listen, I live in Tennessee, but I ain't touching that snake."
Here, get him off. Well, I don't want him getting ran
Here
over
you
by
gonna go.
That's
snakes.
You're gonna
unusual.
go right number one.
Gonna chop that bitch in half real quick.
It's
Yeah, that's unusual.
Y'all see that
man.
moving?
Spiders, fuck.
Nah, you don't kill the snakes. Go ahead, buddy. You got it. You got it.
He'll be good.
You got it. You got it. Oh yeah, there you go.
Cuzzo, how big were them cockroaches in your cell? The size of snakes, weren't they?
Oh my god. When I was at Camp Hill, the cockroaches was big as fuck, bro.
Hell yeah.
I mean, for real.
You could
for
put
real.
a collar
Hold up.
on them bitches and take them a walk around the fucking unit.
Do you know who Mike Thompson is? The AB dropout, the dude that did like 40, 50 years in jail.
Fuck him. I don't like him.
No. No, I know that, but when I first saw his thing, he was saying how like his back was so broke for like a year he couldn't get out of bed for like an hour, and they said he had roaches up in his mouth. So somebody commented and said, "Well, if you didn't snitch and debrief, then maybe you wouldn't have been with the roaches or something like that." It was funny as shit, dude.
Yeah.
Bro, fuck that dude.
Yeah, he's a clown. He could bang though, that dude. He was a tough guy.
Yeah, he could bang, but he fucking, bro, when you sign up for something, you sign up for that shit.
Yeah.
You know what comes with that shit. That motherfucker just didn't have it in him to be savage no more. That dude just didn't have it in him to do what needed to be done anymore.
Well, Cuzzo, tell them.
Everybody gets to that point. I get it.
Tell them how prevalent, how common it is for the majority of everyone. I don't care if you're a gang member. I don't care if you're just a regular Gen Pop dude. I don't care who you are. Tell them how common it is for these snitches to snitch over a fucking honey bun or a soup.
Listen, I say it all the time on my prison tips. Don't tell anyone anything.
Nope.
Don't let the left hand know what the right hand is doing. You feel me?
More thinking.
Do not tell anybody anything, because if a motherfucker hate on you, they're gonna snitch.
Yep.
If they're getting shit in too and you're cutting into their business, they're gonna snitch on you. If you are fucking female staff and they ain't fucking female staff, they gonna tell on you. They're gonna tell on you for everything. My one episode, I showed everybody what I was wearing. That shit was dumb of me. I was wearing Air Maxes, Gucci glasses, a street chain.
In the joint?
Yeah. I shouldn't have been doing that, because that just draws unwanted attention. You don't want to draw unwanted attention.
No.
It's the
Stay under
worst
the
thing
radar.
to do. And
Yep, you're right.
And anybody will snitch on you. One saying I learned from a lifer that I'll never forget is, you came in here alone and you're going to either leave or die here alone.
Yep.
That's the truth, bro.
That is facts.
Well,
So it's been a quiet day on YouTube today, guys.
has it been quiet?
Has.
What's the name was just in here?
There's two people specifically pain in the asses that have been silent.
Oh, wow.
It's nice. It's
Pain
nice.
in the asses.
Nice break.
It's quiet, right?
Dude, I'll have a million people coming at me, and I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna go on a live so you guys can talk shit to me in real life. And I go on a
Tell
live,
Johnny
and
Mac.
it's all crickets.
Tell Johnny Mac
Yeah.
what you did in the last month. Johnny Mac, guess how many views he's got in the last month? It ain't even over yet.
Oh, he said you've been killing it, man.
In the
Killing it.
past 2 weeks, I got 1.1 million views.
That's
Wow.
crazy, bro.
Keep doing what
Congratulations.
you're doing,
Proud
man.
of
Keep
my
doing what
bro,
you're doing.
man.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
Yeah,
put up
congrats, bro.
Cash App,
Real
put up
shit,
everything,
bro.
man. You got Venmo and everything. Put everything up, bro.
Yeah,
Your financial stuff up there, man, for sure.
I mean, Code already knows. I'm looking out for my circle, and I'm trying to get my son.
You will.
Yeah, I'm happy for you, man. I like to see people get a good break in this, man, and succeed in this. You know, there's a lot of haters in this, but no, that's I'm happy to hear that, man. I wish you all
Yeah.
the
He
success
was
in the
on
world,
there.
man.
He
It'll
was
get better.
He was on 23-1. He knows him and Jay Williams real well. It's his boys.
Jay Williams is a very, very good friend of mine. Never been on his
too,
show, but we're homies. Me and Death are homies. I've been on his show like 6 or 7 times.
I like that dude, man.
And I was the only one to ever be on Lockdown 23-1 and get interviewed live.
Oh wow, I want to check that out, man. I'll is it
Yeah,
on?
I was
Can
actually
stream
the
it?
only one to ever be interviewed live.
Can I stream that? Is that on is that series on Netflix or anything? I'm sure I can look it on
no, that
YouTube,
shit's on
right? I'm sure I can,
YouTube.
yeah, I'm
Cuzzo,
gonna check it out.
Cuzzo,
He
you
got
and I,
like 600,000 subscribers.
Cuzzo, you and I got to start doing some inside prison phone video reviews. We got to start doing those.
I would love that.
Hey, I'll tell you what. Nobody's doing a CO and an ex-inmate review. Nobody is fucking doing that.
Bro,
No,
and no phone call. We're gonna know exactly what they're talking about when they
Fuck yeah. And you know, listen, you know how many times I've seen those videos?
They're never gonna be able to get one past those.
No. But do you know how many times I've seen those videos and I'm like, what time is it? How much time has gone by? Because that motherfucker's gonna be touring any minute.
Yeah.
And you guys are hotboxing that phone like no tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's literally been 25 minutes. You got 5 minutes, and this dude's gonna be walking around doing his tour.
Bro,
So
I
I
can't
remember
tell
being
you how many
on.
times.
I was on one of these streams, bro, and I remember I told the dude, beat feet, because this dude's about to catch you on a tour. I
Yeah.
didn't tell him to get the fuck off.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Bro, this one
Cuzzo.
time, bro.
Yo,
I
remember
was
the
on the
Island Boy
phone.
thing?
Hold up. I was on the phone, right? And this pedophile dude was on the phone next to me. So at first, I go to turn around and I'm going to talk shit, right? But I hear the pedophile dude go, "So are you going to send it?" And then he goes, "I don't know, 350, 400. And then he goes, 500? Yeah, that's enough." So as soon as I hear that, I'm like, quiet now. I'm like,
That's your money now.
talking. As soon as he got off the phone, I'm like, "Ma, I gotta go, bye." Fucking follow him right to his cell.
Hell yeah.
As soon as he goes to shut the door, like, these dudes are so funny. They'll walk in their cell and they won't even look behind them. They'll just grab the door and go to shut it. Boom, slide the foot right in. Door don't shut. I walk right in and then shut the door, put the towel up.
Absolutely.
What's up, buddy?
How much money we
Getting a
talking
big
about?
JPay coming in, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
You getting that JPay. Check this out, bro. I don't want anybody to come in and take everything. So I'm going to take like 75% and then you take 25%. Or me and all my homies could just take all your shit and your
And fuck you
TV
up.
that's sitting right there too.
Right.
Or we can just piss in it. And then you can't use it anyway.
Yeah.
And then the dude's going to be like, all right.
Yeah, he don't have a choice. He don't have a choice. Don't have a choice.
And then literally they'll be like, 10 on doors, 10 on doors, which means 10 minutes, the doors will be open.
Yeah.
Door opens up, I take the towel down, walk right out, and fucking, it's done.
Yo, can I show this video? Or is that too old? Remember that when you clown the Island Boys?
Yeah, that's
Johnny Mac, he clowned the Island Boys, bro. You know the Island Boys?
Yeah.
I won't show it if you don't want to, bro, but
You can, I don't give a fuck.
just
That's
a little
funny.
bit of it. Just a little bit, bro. It just came across when I was looking at your channel.
Who's trolling Jesse Roth right now?
Yeah, who's trolling you, Jesse?
I can't see the chat, guys, so I don't.
Oh, this dude. I remember this shit.
What are you talking about?
I'm not going to. I'm going to have a knife in you.
And you said what?
You heard him. A knife, bitch.
What are you going to do? I'm just like,
Bro, I will beat the fuck out of you. What are you talking about?
I'm not going to. I'm going to have a knife in you.
And you said what? You said what?
I'm glad. What are you going to do? I'm just like, what are you going to do when I'm stabbing the fuck out of you? I'm not going to. I'm going to have a knife in you.
Listen, Cuzzo, I would take my fucking uniform off, put the fucking tans on just to fuck him up.
Yeah, I hate them.
That's what I would do.
Dude, he
And I would
begged
shave
for
his
a
fucking
half
head.
hour to come on my live.
Fucking
I'm like,
creep.
bro.
Boy, check this
Not
story. And you were
come on my
watching
live.
Kent Street TV? Kent Street TV, yeah.
Where's it at?
Where's what at?
There it is.
That was hilarious. Cuzzo was like, what are you going to do when you got a knife in you?
But no, you hear what I'm saying? We had to hear both sides.
Yo, Kent Street.
We lied to the police. We don't lie to our niggas. We keep it solid with our niggas. You get what I'm saying? So don't never trust a nigga like him, of not me. Of a whole to be playing with me.
Yeah, you ain't gotta do that, cuz.
He ain't got no burners, bro.
Yeah, you ain't gotta do that, cuz.
I'm just a neutral nigga. I ain't
y'all got what y'all got going
I'm
on.
just saying,
I'm just the
on
I'm
Crip,
the media
I'm just
middleman.
saying on Crip, he just showed me the messages.
Yeah.
That's a different situation.
But like now that I tell you that, go back and check them out. You're gonna be like, this don't even have shit to do with me. This has some. All right, look, this is my last thing I'm gonna leave
He
y'all with.
ain't saying
Yeah,
that wasn't even him.
Hey, bro, you
That wasn't even Cuz that was writing all that shit.
Hey, so look, let me take a look. This is the last thing I'm gonna leave you with.
Yes, it was.
Are you
It's just showing that this dude's the same dude, man, like nonstop. That's the moral. It's like there's no fake with this dude. This is who he is. You take him, you love him, you leave him alone, whatever. But I loved him. This is my little bro, man, and I'm glad that that I have you with me, man, for real. And
I
I'm
could
proud of you.
see if I was talking like Malibu's Most Wanted and shit, dude. But
yeah, that was crazy, bro.
come on, man. I talk more like Spicoli than anything.
I would love to
Get him,
abuse that
Jesse.
dude. I would love to abuse him.
What's going on with Jessie in the chat? Somebody's giving her a hard time.
Now, somebody's trying to
what's
recruit
up?
her to the other side.
Wait, what
trying to
happened?
get her over
Yeah,
the
good luck
side.
with that one. Good luck with that one.
Jesse's too
That's
soft.
right, Anna.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You'll
man.
never get her.
So,
Never.
Cuzzo, what prison
I got the Island Boys to apologize though.
is that on there too? Or they apologize another way?
Yeah, well, it was my old Instagram, but I posted it so everybody could read the shit.
Oh wow!
But I
How
had
do they
to
do
find
that?
out. I had to find out where they lived, and I had to find out. Apparently, they do meth because the two connects of theirs that I was introduced to, they sold them meth.
Wow.
So I had to let these motherfuckers know, like, look, you guys get meth from this dude and this dude. You guys live right here. Like, I got family that lives right here. I will swing through, and then they apologize. like another what?
Typical.
What?
Typical.
Like,
typical.
It's just a shame that it got to be like that.
Yeah. Hey, my boy just rolled up on them too, so I gotta go let him in the garage real quick. But,
Yeah, I'm gonna get rolling out too.
Cuzzo, get up with me, bro. Get up with me.
Thanks for having me on, guys.
Everybody, the chat, Jesse,
Let's do
Johnny
that for real.
Yeah, we are. We definitely are. Let's do that.
All right, guys. Have a good
What
evening.
tip are you on to, Cuzzo? What tip, real quick? What episode? Prison tip? What?
I don't know what I'm on. I think
like 60 something, right?
68 or 69.
Yeah. That's what's up. Yeah, Kev, I'll call you in a little bit. Cuzzo, I love you, bro.
All right.
Love you too, bro.
I sent you something else.
Always love talking to you all too.
No doubt.
Check your cash out.
We'll chop it up.
All right, bet.
All right.
God bless. All right.
Yeah, God bless.